4:17 p.m. The blood will run down your face, warm, scarlet tears. I am the nightmare, the root of all your fears. I will dig into your mind, and I will make you see. The time of death is near, the time 333. This is an interesting poem you wrote, but your teachers didn't like it so much, did they? Do you know what kind of a doctor I am, Kyle? A psychologist? Psychiatrist, actually, which means I can prescribe medication, but I don't think you need any medication. I think you've been through a traumatic experience, and I can help you with it if you talk with me. Will you talk with me? I guess so. Good. People pay a lot of money to talk to me. I'm not supposed to do this, but since you and your mom live next door, I'm not going to charge her. But you have to promise you'll be honest with me, okay? Okay. Let's start with the car crash. You were the first to witness it. Did you know that? Yeah. Will you tell me what you saw? You were on your way home from school, so you saw it around 3:15 or 3:30? 3:33. Okay, 3:33. How do you know it was that specific time? I looked at my watch when I saw the car. I don't know why. Fair enough. Then what did you see? The car. It was smashed up against a tree and smoking. And then I got closer and I saw the man. He wasn't moving. His head was on the wheel and he was bleeding. That must have been pretty shocking. Was it the first dead body you've seen? Yes, but then I saw her. Who's her? The dead woman. The police report said the man was alone, Kyle. Are you saying you saw a woman in the car too? No, she walked out of the woods, but she was dead. Dead people don't walk. I told you, you need to be honest with me. What makes you think she was dead? Her skin was different. It was blue and her guts were coming out of her. They were dragging on the grass. Then she followed me home when I ran away. Nobody chased you. I know the car accident was scary, but no one followed you home. She told me the poem, and she comes into my room. It's always the same time. 3:33? Your mom told me. Every night you wake her up with your screaming. And you know what? When she comes in, it's just you. There's no dead woman in your room. I don't want to talk anymore. Kyle looks away and wipes a tear. It's okay, Kyle. We can talk again when you're ready. 3:05 a.m. Phone rings. Hello? Did you talk to him? Kim, it's late. Where are you? You should be at home with Kyle. What did Kyle say? Did he talk about her, the dead woman? Kim, have you been drinking? It sounds like you're driving too. Just park. I'll come get you. I've seen her too. Tires screeched and glass and metal crash. Kim? Kim! Oh, frig. Kim! Oh, no. Oh, frig. 911, what is your emergency? My neighbor, I think she was just involved in a car accident. She was on the phone with me and I heard a crash. I'm not sure where she is, but she usually goes to the billiards bar on 4th Street. She lives at 94 Kings Crescent, so she must be somewhere between there, probably on Broadway Avenue. All right, sir, we will send an officer to that area. We will call you back. Okay, thank you. 3:25 a.m. I stepped outside and lit a cigarette, and that's when I heard Kyle screaming. Help! Help! I ran over to Kim and Kyle's home. The front door was wide open. I could still hear Kyle screaming. It was pitch black inside. I tried the light switch. Nothing. Kyle, it's Dr. Winters. Are you upstairs? Kyle. I ran up the dark stairs and into his room. My eyes adjusted to the dark and I could barely see Kyle. He was cowering in the corner. Kyle, it's me. I need you to come over to my house. I think your mom might be in trouble and I need you to wait with me. She's here. Who's here? Your mother? No, the dead woman. She's behind you. It's just me and you. There's no dead woman. I told you it's your imagination. What time is it? I sighed and pulled out my phone, and as I studied the numbers on the screen, I froze. The unmistakable feeling of something behind me washed over me. The hair on the back of my neck stood up. The smell of rot filled the room, and then in a hoarse, gargled voice, I heard it. 333.